A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking development, Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk has announced that 2 Ukrainian citizens, suspected of collaborating with Russian intelligence, are believed to be behind the recent sabotage of a railway line in Poland. The incident, which occurred over the weekend, involved an explosion on a rail line that connects Poland's capital, Warsaw, to the Ukrainian border, marking what Tusk has described as an unprecedented act of sabotage. The Prime Minister addressed the same, Poland's lower house of parliament, stating that the suspects have a history of working with Russian secret services. Although their identities are known to authorities, they cannot be disclosed due to the ongoing investigation. Reports suggest that the suspects have already left Poland. The explosion, which took place near the village of Mika, approximately 100 kilometers southeast of Warsaw, was intended to derail a train, according to Tusk. Fortunately, there were no injuries reported, but the incident raised alarms about the safety of Poland's rail infrastructure. In a separate but related incident, power lines were also damaged along another segment of the same railway line near Puławy, further south. This has led to suspicions of coordinated sabotage efforts. Amid these growing security concerns, a meeting of the National Security Committee was held, which included military commanders and intelligence heads, to assess the situation. Army patrols have been deployed to monitor the safety of railways and other critical infrastructure in eastern Poland. Polish prosecutors have initiated an investigation into these acts, classifying them as sabotage of a terrorist nature aimed at disrupting railway operations and posing a threat to public safety. The prosecutors emphasized that these actions created an immediate danger of a land traffic disaster, potentially endangering lives and property. The first explosion occurred on November 15th, damaging the railway tracks while a freight train was passing. CCTV footage captured the incident, which caused minor damage to a wagon floor, although the train driver was reportedly unaware of the explosion at the time. The second act of sabotage, which took place on November 17th, involved a passenger train carrying 475 individuals that had to abruptly stop due to damaged infrastructure. Tusk noted that the goal of these attacks appears to be to instill panic and foster anti-Ukrainian sentiment within Polish society, particularly given that Poland is home to a large number of Ukrainian war refugees. He remarked that the Russian authorities aim not only for immediate disruption, but also to create social and political chaos. The Polish Prime Minister indicated that he would soon raise the alert level on certain railway lines as a precautionary measure. Since the beginning of last year, Polish authorities have detained numerous individuals on suspicion of involvement in sabotage activities, with many remanded in custody. In response to these incidents, Russian officials have dismissed allegations of Moscow's involvement, with Kremlin spokesperson Dmitry Peskov stating that it is strange for Russia to be blamed first. He described the accusations as part of a broader narrative of Russophobia in Poland. However, Polish officials have suggested that evidence points to the involvement of Russian special services in orchestrating these attacks. As tensions rise, the situation remains fluid, with Polish authorities taking significant measures to bolster security and ensure the safety of its railway network, which has become increasingly crucial for transporting aid to Ukraine amid ongoing conflict. With the potential for further escalation, both Poland and its NATO allies are closely monitoring the developments, aware that the implications of these acts of sabotage extend beyond immediate safety concerns to the broader geopolitical landscape in Eastern Europe. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.